Dear viewers, welcome to my channel. Let us learn with me. Today, let us discuss about the integers lesson part 5 video. If you like my videos, please like the videos and please subscribe to my channel. Okay. Yes, today let us continue the exercise 1.2. Here we can see the first one. Find each of the following products. Find each of the following products means we should multiply the given integers. First number is the first problem, that is 3 into minus 1 is equal to minus 3. How it is? First we should multiply the numbers as it is. First ignore the negative symbol, then we should multiply the numbers first. 3 ones are 3. Then here minus symbol is there. Now we should multiply the signs. Minus into plus becomes how much? Minus. So like this we should multiply. Next sum we want minus 1 into 225. Answer is minus 225. If we multiply any number to 1, we will get the same number. But here one negative symbol is there. That's why in the answer also negative symbol will come. Okay, seventh. So how much it is? Minus 21 into minus 30 is there. So here both the numbers having the negative sign. So now what we should do? Just we ignore the negative signs. First we should multiply the numbers. What happens here? First don't take this 0. We should multiply from 3. 3 ones are 3. Then 3 twos are 6. Next we should put this 0 after this 63. Now it becomes how much? 630. Now we should multiply the symbols. Minus into minus becomes plus. So the answer is plus 630. Okay. Next sum here D1th. Minus 316 multiplied by minus 1. My answer becomes 316 because both the negative symbols, if they multiplied, means the answer becomes positive. Okay. Next eventh. Minus 15 into 0 into minus 18. We should keep in mind that if we multiply any integer to 0, the total product becomes 0. There is not necessary to do the steps. Directly we should write the 0. Okay. Yes. F1th. Minus 12 is there, minus 11 and 10. We should multiply like this. Minus 12 into minus 11 into 10. First we should choose any two numbers which are easy. Okay. If you choose these two numbers, if it is easy, choose it. If we choose these two numbers, that is also okay. Finally the answer will come same. Okay. Now I'm choosing here minus 12, keep separate. I'm choosing here minus 11 and into 10. Now multiply. 1 ones are 1, again 1 ones are 1, keep the 0 after the 11. Answer becomes minus 110. Now we should multiply this minus 110 to remaining number minus 12. Okay. Minus 110 and minus 12. Minus 110 and minus 12. Now 12 zeros are 0, 12 ones are 12, keep 1 as it is. 12 ones are 12 plus 1, 13. Now minus into minus becomes plus. There is not necessary to write the plus symbol here. So the answer is 1320 for this sum. Next 9. Here 9 into minus 3 into minus 6. So 9 threes are 27. Minus 27. Remaining number how much? Minus 6. So 6 sevens are how much? 42. Keep 2 here, carry 4. Okay. 6 twos are 12. 12 plus 4 how much? 16. Minus into minus becomes plus. That's why the answer becomes how much here? 162. Okay. Next for this H1th problem. 18 into minus 18 into minus 5 into minus 4. 3 negatives are there. See students, here I will tell one tricks here. If minus symbol repeated even times, means even time means 2 times, 4 times, 6 times, like this, then in the product it becomes plus. If minus symbol is repeated odd times, then odd times means 1 time, 3 time, 5 time, then in the answer the minus symbol will remains as it is. Okay, that's why here, see, in this problem what happens, minus symbol is repeated odd times means 3 times, so in the answer also minus will come. Now we should see the answer. First, 18 into 5, multiply the numbers as a whole numbers first. 18 into 5 becomes how much? If it is difficult to multiply by the two digit, you should multiply with single digit also. 5 8s are how much? 40. 4 carry. Okay, 5 ones are 5 plus 4 how much? 90. So 18 5s are 90. Remaining number is how much? 4. So 4 zeros are 0, 4 nines are 36. The final answer becomes how much for this? 360. Then the symbol is minus because here negative symbol remaining. Okay, next, I1th. Here also negative symbol repeated how many times? 3 times. So in the answer minus sign will come. It is very easy because these are all one digit numbers. Just multiply. See, 1 2s are how much? 2. Okay, then 2 3s are 6. So 1 2s are 2. 2 3s are 6. 6 4s are 24. So final answer is 24. First we should multiply 1 and 2. Okay, then from the product you should multiply 3. Then from the product you should multiply 4. Okay, otherwise you should make a group of 2. Means how? See, first 1 into 2. Okay, group, then 3 into 4. This answer 2 and this answer 12. Next multiply these two. 12 to the 24. So the final answer is minus 24. Next, last final problem. Here minus symbol is repeated how many times? 4 times. That's why in the answer we will get positive symbol. So make it as a group 3 and 6. 3 into 6, then 2 into 1. 3 6 are how much? 18. 2 ones are how much? 2. So 18 twos are 36. Final answer is how much? Plus 36. So this is what the finishing of the first main. Okay, now we should see the next concept. Second main means verify the following. So here verify means we should check these two parts are equal or not. In previous video I told this property. This is distributive property of multiplication over addition. Okay, I already told this thing. First we should see this part, the answer how much. Let me see. 18 into 7 plus of minus 3 is there. Okay, first 18 as it is into 7 plus into minus becomes minus, then 3. Okay, so now what happens? 18 remains as it is into 7 minus 3 becomes how much? 4. So now we should multiply these two. 18 fours are how much? 4 8s are 32. 3 carry. 4 ones are 4 plus 1. 4 plus 3 7. Answer becomes how much here? 72. Then we should check this part. How much it becomes. Here the left hand side is how much? 72. Now we should check right hand side, means RHS. So we should solve this bracket first. 18 sevens are how much? 126. Yes, plus remains as it is. But we should multiply here plus into minus. That becomes what? That becomes minus. See again, once again. 7 8s are how much? 56. 5 carry means it becomes 12. 126, correct? Plus into minus becomes minus. Then 18 3s are how much? 3 8s are 24. 2 carry 54. Okay, so now what happens? Minus means we should subtract this one. 6 minus 4 becomes 2. Okay, 12 minus 5 becomes 7. So here also the answer is 72. LHS answer also 72. So both the answers are equal. That's why verify answer is S. We should write in the final step. We should write yes, it is verified. Like this we should solve the problem. Here one more B1 problem is there. Just you try it, students. Okay. Yes. Next we should see the next third main. Now in the third main, the question is for any integer a, it is in general. Okay, a means in general a. What is minus 1 into a equal to? Means we should find the product of minus 1 and an integer a. What is the product? Let me see. If we multiply integer to 1, we will get the same integer. Means see minus 1 into a. Here nothing but there is no number means the constant is 1 here. Okay. So what becomes 1 ones are 1. The integer in general a remains constant. Nothing but 1a and a both are same. But here symbol remains minus a. Why? Because if you multiply negative symbol with a positive one in the product, there will be a remaining of a negative symbol. That's why answer become minus 1a or minus a. Okay, yes. Next we should see the second submain. Determine the integer whose product with minus 1 is. So what is the meaning of this? We should find one integer. We don't know that integer. Okay, so if that integer multiplied with minus 1, then the answer becomes these. Okay, now we should find that unknown integer, what it is. The first one a1 is minus, answer they given already minus 22. They given the answers here, these are all. Now what we should do, if we multiply that unknown integer with minus 1, the answer become minus 22. Means the nothing but the number is 22. Why? So if we want to get 22 with 1, we will multiply the same number. You already know this thing, which is multiplicative identity product. Is it? If you multiply any number with 1, we get the same number. That's why here minus symbol is there. In the answer also minus will come. So the answer is what is 22. That integer, unknown integer is 22. Next for B1. If you want to get the answer 37, that unknown integer multiplied with minus 1 is 37. Why? Because, sorry, minus 37. Why? Here there is no symbol, negative symbol. We want to write here plus symbol, means we should multiply negative with a negative. Okay, that's why the answer is minus 37. Okay, next 0, very very easy. If we multiply any number with minus 1, the answer becomes 0. You take any one, no choice. Okay, if you take 2, then also 0. If you take 12, then also 0. If you take 3-digit number, then also what happens? 0. Because for 0 is a neutral one. It is not having any plus or minus symbol. Okay, that's why you take any number here and multiply with minus 1, then answer becomes how much? 0. Okay, the first answer is 22. Next answer minus 37. Next answer you take any number. I took here 112. Next. Next, one more last question is there. Starting from minus 1 into 5, write various product showing some pattern to show minus 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. Here they given one condition, minus 1 into minus 1 is equal to 1. We finally show this answer by using some pattern here. Okay, I'll start with first, but they given the starting initial number. By taking this initial number, we should continue the pattern like this. Then finally we will get this answer. Okay, see here what happens. Minus 1 into 5 they given. So the answer becomes what? Minus 5. Next pattern will continue like this. 5 after, here see this positive number 5. Is it 5 after positive number 4 3, like this we should continue 2 1 0 up to minus 1. They were given the final answer minus 1. Okay, so that's why here just observe this next step. 5 after which number? 4. Okay, minus 1 into 4 becomes minus 4. How we should write this minus 4 using these numbers? Minus 5 plus 1. So minus 5 plus 1 means if we subtract we will get the answer minus 4. Just we explain this how this minus 4 is. Okay, but pattern is this one, like this. Next number 4 after 3, then minus 1 3 becomes minus 3. How? Next continue. 5 after 4, minus 4, next minus 3 minus 2, like this pattern will continue. Okay, this is what minus 4 plus 1 we will get minus 3. Next here 3 descending order of 3 before which number? 2, then minus 2. Minus 2 how we get? Minus 4 after minus 3. Okay, minus 3 plus 1, like this pattern up to this, like the pattern continues. Finally 0 after minus 1 into minus 1. Below the 0 which number is there? Minus 1. Then we will get the answer 1. If we add 0 to that 1, the final answer becomes 1. Finally this answer is proved by using the pattern. It is very easy. Minus 1 is remain same. It is very easy. See, just observe. Minus 1 remains same, but here what? 5 4 3 2 1 0 minus 1 descending order is there. Here also descending order is there. Just you will continue the pattern. It is very easy to solve. Okay, next concept, the division of integers. Yes, next concept is what? Division of integers. Here, the first main submain is division of a negative integer by a positive integer. So, first number should be negative, next number should be what? Positive. Here, see one example. Minus 12 divided by 2. Then answer becomes how much? Minus 6. How it is? Because 2 6 are 12. Next example, minus 20 divided by 5. The answer is 4, minus 4. How it is? 5 4s are 20. If in the division process only one negative symbol is there means, one positive symbol is there means, in the answer quotient minus is remaining. Minus will remains as it is. Okay, if only one negative symbol is there in the division process means, in the answer also minus negative sign will come. Remember this point. Okay, so what is the conclusion? See here. So when we divide a negative integer by a positive integer, we divide them as a whole numbers and then put a minus sign before the quotient. Its meaning is, just first you should ignore the signs. Just normally you should divide. 5 4s are 20, 2 6 are 12. Then keep the signs, negative sign. Okay, this is the process how we should divide. Next method, division of a positive integer by a negative integer. This process is just opposite to this one. Here the first number is positive, next is negative. What happens? Just ignore the symbol first. 4 how much are 24? 4 6 are. Next 9 how much are 45? 9 5 are. Here also only one negative symbol is there. That's why the quotient also negative is there. Okay. So what is the conclusion? So when we divide a positive integer by a negative integer, what happens? We divide them as a whole number first. Sorry, here a mistake is there. Whole number, that is whole number, and then put a negative sign before the quotient. For both method is same, but here what happens? First here negative number will come, here positive, but method is same for all. Okay. Next, third submain is what? Division of a negative integer by a negative integer. It is different from those two. Here what happens? See in the first example, both are negatives are there. Minus 6 also negative, minus 3 also negative. First you should divide as a whole number. 3 how much? 6. 3 2s are 6. That's why answer becomes 2. Now what is the answer in the division process if two negatives are there? Minus into minus becomes plus. Here what happens? Minus minus gets cancelled, and the in the product remaining of a positive symbol. Here also 7 how much is 35? 7 5 is 35. Here also minus minus gets cancelled and become plus. Here 100 50, how much the 100? 52 is a 100. Then minus minus gets cancelled, remaining of a positive symbol. So what is the conclusion? So when we divide a negative integer by a negative integer, first ignore the symbols, first commonly divide it and keep the positive sign. Negative negative means keep positive. Negative positive or positive negative means what? Keep minus symbol. Just these two tricks you should remember. Okay. Yes. Next, see, division of integers. What happens? First, division of a negative integer by a positive integer. Second method, what? Division of a positive integer by a negative integer. Next, third is division of a negative integer by a negative integer. These three are what very important concepts. Now, in the next class, we should see some properties of division, and also last exercise, one exercise is there. Okay, what we have discussed in today's class, these are all the very important problems. Just we should practice once again. Yes, yes, dear students, today we will end the session of this class. If you like my videos, please share the videos, and it's my humble request is please subscribe to my channel, because it is a new channel. If you support me, then we are getting the interest to do some more and more and more videos. Okay.